Hi everyone, how are you all doing, my lovely little cupcakes? How have you all been? So, I want to start this video off with I am very sorry. So, I am sorry for being inactive for the past 4 weeks on different forms of social media. If you have got me on social media and stuff, sorry I haven't been uploading on YouTube that often and stuff. So I know I have been a little bit not very active lately. So I am now going to be getting back on track with everything. So I'm getting back on track with everything. I will be restarting weekly videos as well. So all exciting times ahead. On top of that, like I said, I've had a lot going on in my life at the moment. That's why, due to the pause through obviously making these videos and stuff like that. So yes, so like I said, I am very sorry, but like I said, now no need to worry because I'm back on track with everything now. So this is going to be absolutely fantastic. So yes, this video is literally all about my first date that I went on as Charlotte, as the lovely me. I did go there. So yes, I went on my very first date, what was extremely exciting. I absolutely loved it. So, I have been asked a couple of questions about it. So, one of the questions were, where did I meet him from? How did I meet this lad? So, I met this lad on a dating app online. So, that was obviously something very, very different from me. I don't tend to meet people on dating apps and online and stuff like that. So that's how I kind of met him. We started talking, he popped up to me. Oh, don't even start yet, Hev. So we started talking, he messaged me on the dating app and kind of like, hey, I like your profile, you seem really nice and you're absolutely lovely. So I was like, thank you. So we carried on talking and we had a few conversations over a number of days. So about 3 days later, we were talking like constantly, like literally around the clock. And it was extremely lovely to actually speak to somebody who liked me, who actually really liked me and just didn't want me for any form of sexual purpose or sexual gratification. So I felt like that wasn't something he wanted. So after speaking for about 3 days, it was actually really lovely. So I turned around and goes, hey, would you like to go on a date? So would you like to meet? Would you like to go on a date and stuff? And I'm not gonna lie, I was very, very nervous at the reply. I'm sitting there waiting for the reply and I was like, oh, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna say yes? Is he gonna say no? I'm not sure what he's gonna say. So I was like really nervous, like waiting for this reply. Obviously he replied back with yes. So I was like, oh my gosh, thank God for that. Oh, so we arranged for meet up and we wanted to meet up on the Saturday because he works. So he works night times. So we had to try to figure out how to meet up at a good time. So we met up on a Saturday. So I ended up meeting him in his hometown, as he doesn't live in my hometown. So I had to travel down. He lives down from me. So I travelled down to him, and that was absolutely fantastic. And I was so nervous. I was like, how is he going to think about me? What is he going to think? Is he going to be quite shocked? Is he not going to be shocked? What is he expecting? What isn't he expecting? And something that has obviously always concerned me is obviously my voice. So he hadn't heard my voice at this present moment. So that was something I was very worried about. Granted, with that, I was really just generally nervous. Obviously going on my first date, meeting a lad offline, and meeting him as a transgender woman. So all of that was really scary, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? What about if he doesn't like me? What about if I just get off the train and he's waiting there and he just like disappears and leaves me stranded? Like, what am I going to do? So yeah, I was really nervous and really scared, and I did take a friend with me. And that was absolutely fantastic. She actually kept me quite occupied and quite calm throughout the travelling period. It's only an hour on the train though, from me. So from there, I got off the train and got out of the train station. He was waiting there for me. I was like, oh. So he was the actual person who I was talking to, but I thought, fantastic. Oh my gosh, it was so great to, obviously, because that was one of my fears. That was a fear of mine. So from there onwards, we went for a meal. So he took me to a restaurant down in his area. So we sat down, we had a meal, and we had a good old conversation. Well, saying that, it was more like I was talking, he was listening. Bless him. And we did get talking, and we got to start doing things. So we started having something to eat, and then I just felt like I spoke for like about 2 flipping hours to him. He was talking back to me. He was just very shy. He was a very shy person, speak very softly, so a very nice lad. From there, he took me from the restaurant up to a pub, and we had to sit down in the pub. We had a couple of drinks and stuff, but then we had to call it a night at around about 8 o'clock. So I got there around about 3 o'clock, and I had to leave about 8 for my train to get back down to Stoke. So we went and had a couple of drinks. Like I said, we were keeping an eye on the time and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, he was absolutely lovely, an absolute gentleman. Like, he wouldn't let me pay for anything. And I was like, no, I want to go halves, let's go halves on everything. And he was like, no, I'm not letting you. Basically, he just wanted to pay for it all and treat me like a princess. And he saw me as a female, and he only looks at me as female. And something like that means the world to me. I'm just speechless, and speechless for how well it really went, and it went so good. And I can't express enough that what such a lovely lad, and he had a great understanding of me, and he was prepared to listen to me, and he was very interested in me. So since then, from that date, now I was expecting to go back home, and I get back on the app, and he was going to delete me, because that's what I was expecting. But when I got back home and messaged, he didn't actually delete me at this point. No, he hasn't actually deleted me at all, saying that. But no, got back home and messaged him. But before I messaged him, he already messaged me. he told me I had such a lovely time, and I told him that I had a lovely time. And we've just carried on talking, so now we have been talking for 15 days. So we've been talking for 15 days, and I'm telling you, we have not even stopped talking since then. And it just feels absolutely great that somebody likes me for me. They like me for my personality. They like me for me being me. And they like me for being Charlotte. And they see me as... What's so important to me is about someone seeing me as a female and treating me like that. That means the absolute world to me, more than what anybody else could possibly give me at the moment. I feel that's what I do need. So it feels absolutely fantastic, like it really does. So yeah, so for that I am going to do another video on... I am going to do a new video on about how to date people online. What's the best way to do things? How should you approach yourself? And things that you should think about as you are dating online. So for that, on that note, I want to say love you all. Sorry for such a short video as well, but I will be back up and running very, very soon. Actually, I will be up and running from now onwards. On top of that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my lovely channel of all tips, hints, education and everything else to do with me. Yes, me, you gorgeous what of people. So yeah, for me. So that will be it for today. But like I said, I will be uploading more videos about different topics as a variety. On top of that, I have opened up a page on Facebook now. So if you would like, you can go over to there and like it, and you can be part of the group, as the group has just been set up already for you lovely people. That way you can get all the updates, you can have a general insight into my life and many other things as well. That's going to be on there. I do a lot of live feeds running through Facebook and through that, so you get to see more of a different side of me, a very personal lifestyle and things. So it should be absolutely fantastico. So for now, bye everyone. I love you all. Mwah, mwah.